Hello my darlings, welcome to a new weekly vlog. This time we are starting off on a Tuesday and I'm currently at a really beautiful place called Heckfield Place. I thought it was miles away out of London, but it's actually only 40 minutes out of London. It's really close to where my mum lives actually. Can't believe I've not heard of it before or been here before given where it is, but actually it only opened in September, so maybe that's why. We are here tonight just for a one-night overnight stay with bareMinerals, which I'm so excited about. We drove down this morning in Teslas, which was very cool. I'm a big Tesla fan, a bit of a car nerd over here. And before that this morning, so I came into town quite early, visited the Ted Baker store on Regent Street because they were having a press day showcasing their autumn-winter collection, which was quite different for Ted Baker actually. Lots of slightly more muted colours, some really wearable dresses, some slightly more military styles, lots of earthy tones. So it's really nice to see what they've got coming up. And then I visited the Code 8 pop-up, which is a beauty brand which again is fairly new. It's only a couple of years old, and they have got a pop-up in Burlington Arcade, which is in a really great location. And in their pop-up I learnt a lot about the brand. They don't have a huge product offering. It's a really concise collection for products that just get the job done, nothing crazy, no like mad contouring and wild colours, just really usable products. And I also got to make my own lipstick shade there, so you can go and speak to the guys there about your dream colour. So obviously I wanted a really lovely brownie nude. It is the shade that I'm wearing now. You can choose whether you want a creamy formula or a matte formula. I went for a matte shade, but it is so comfortable. And I've had this on for a couple of hours now, so really looking forward to finding out more about that brand. And that brings us to where we are now. This place, honestly, I'm really liking so far. They've got a real eco vibe to Heckfield Place. They have a no plastic policy. All the food here is grown on site, which I absolutely love. It is a hotel, but they do also have a restaurant and cinema here, as well as a spa, which you can come to if you're not a hotel guest. So I'm already thinking when I can come back, maybe for mum's birthday. But I'm about to go meet the girls for a makeup masterclass. But first, let me quickly show you the beautiful room. So my room is on the ground floor, which means it is dog friendly. This is the main area. We've got some goodies on the bed from Sweaty Betty because we actually have a bodyism yoga class here in the morning. This is a little desk area. I just love the decoration. It's very simple, very, very beautiful. There's an itinerary here of different things that they've got going on at Heckfield Place. So you can see there's bodyism yoga, there's talks, there's walled garden walks, woodland walks, craft workshops, things like that. So I'll be really interested to know if they're just for hotel guests or if I can come here other times as well, because I'd love to try out so many of these. The room is absolutely ginormous, as you can see. Little screen here, I can show you my outfit of the day. I'm just in love with this dress from the H&M Conscious collection. I've been wearing this so much. It's a lovely length, and then I've got some little cashmere socks on and my white pointed toe Zara boots. That's what I've been wearing all day, and I'm just going to get changed into another floral dress for dinner later on. So there's a curtain separating the living room and the main bedroom. In here we have a beautiful bathroom. I just love the potted plants everywhere. It's just so lovely and natural feeling here. They use Wildsmith products in their bathroom, obviously no plastic. This is a bath salt which smells of lavender and it's absolutely heavenly. Amazing bathtub, and then look at this bathroom. bareMinerals have personalised the mirror, so cute. We've got the Skin Longevity range here, which I've tried, I think, all of these products before. This in particular, oh my goodness, such a dream way of taking off your makeup. Big walk-in shower area. And I've just been topping up my makeup with my favourite bareMinerals Original Foundation, just to get rid of the excess shine from the day. And then if we go back through here, this is my little living room. I've been doing a little bit of work for the last half an hour since we got here. Ooh, even the minibar is really cool. Like everything, every detail here has been beautifully thought of. No plastic in here. You've got bottled water, some chocolates, your tea and coffee making facilities, and some really funky utensils as well. So this is my little living room, the Bang & Olufsen TV all set up with Sky and Netflix and Apple TV and all of that. And this rug, the lady that showed me into the room was explaining that they have to water this rug every 2 days because the reeds are actually still alive, which is mad. I feel kind of mean walking on it. And then lastly, you have a little walk-in wardrobe area. Excuse my messy suitcase over there. I bought my fabulous little pink suitcase, which I've already had lots of questions about. But yeah, this place is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm looking forward to having a proper little walk around. I think we're heading through the gardens now for our workshop, so I will see you there.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet.
We've got a masterclass now in one of the greenhouses. Looks so beautiful. Okay, so just got back to the room after our makeup masterclass. We were discovering a new launch from bareMinerals. This is their Complexion Rescue Foundation Stick. So as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of the mineral foundation, the original, and this is from the Complexion Rescue range, so similar in benefits, I would say, to the BB cream that you might remember I spoke about loads in the summer months last year. So it's obviously really good for the skin because it is from bareMinerals, nothing nasty in there. But as it is a foundation stick, you can really control the level of coverage on this, so you can create a really light look or build it up a little bit. I'm going to be keeping this in my handbag for top-ups on the go. I'll probably still use the original mineral foundation on areas where I need a little bit more coverage, because this is super buildable. And what the girls are saying is that this is super hydrating. I think it's something like 40% water, or a very high percentage along those lines. So if you have got dry skin or you just want to get a really glowing makeup look, then this is going to be perfect for that. So I applied this all over, and then I went in with a small brush to just add a little bit of coverage on areas that needed a little bit more, for example on my chin, around my nose, and then we used a selection of bareMinerals products to finish off our makeup look, which is this look here. I'm not going to do anything to it for dinner. Maybe I'll add a little bit more mascara, but that's about it. Back to the room, got an hour to chill before dinner, but I think I might actually go for a walk. The sun has just come out after a bit of a rainy day, and this place is stunning. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. So this is just a little full length of my look of the evening. I've got another floral dress on. This is my lovely one from Reese, which you probably will have seen already if you follow me on Instagram, because I've been posting it a lot. And then I've got my mulberry Seton, which I had, is it the Seton? Yeah, I think so, which I had with me earlier. It's just such a handy bag for day going into night. And then my Nicholas Kirkwood mules with the pearl in the heel. Fresh makeup, thanks to bareMinerals. Let's go for cocktails.
Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine. Wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine.
Good morning. So we just had the best night's sleep ever. This bed and this room is so cozy and zen. It was such a lovely night last night. We had a really amazing dinner at the, can't remember if it's Heath or Hearth restaurant here at Heckfield Place. I'm just loving this place so much. I definitely want to come back, maybe even this weekend, because I was looking on their app and they have like a tulip field and a farmer's market on Saturday, and it's really close to my mum's house, so hopefully gonna come back this weekend. I'm in my sports gear now because we're about to do yoga. They have a bodyism instructor here, and I don't think I've done bodyism before, or maybe like years ago on a press appointment, but I've heard so many good things about bodyism, so looking forward to that. I thought I would share with you my makeup that I'm going to do this morning, so I'm going to be using the new Complexion Rescue stick again. So this is officially launching in the UK today. That is not the right colour. Yeah, officially launching in the UK today. We had the masterclass with Nikki for this yesterday. So this as a foundation stick can be, as I mentioned yesterday, really built up. So for a workout, I'm just gonna apply a really light layer. I know a lot of people are like, oh, why would you put makeup on to go to the gym? But I just feel a lot more confident if I have a little bit of coverage on. And because it's from bareMinerals, obviously the ingredients in this are not going to do anything bad for the skin. It's all clean ingredients, and it's also, I think I told you 40% yesterday, but I think this is 30% water, so really good at hydrating the skin, not only when you apply it, but also over time. It's just going to make your skin better and better and better. As with the Bare Pro foundation, the favourite of mine from bareMinerals, which gives the highest coverage, is the Bare Pro foundation. I haven't used it in a while actually because my skin's been pretty good and I haven't had like a big event that I need to wear it for. But that one, I really noticed that my skin gets so much better over time. And even when I'm wearing it during the day, my skin looks better throughout the day because my skin's just enjoying all the minerals within it. So I've just applied the shade Ginger of the official name is Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick. My shade is Ginger. I look quite orange right now because I've got a light just above me, but you'll see this in daylight in a second. And you can see that my skin just looks so glowy and healthy and fresh, which is exactly what you want for a workout. Okay, I'm going to put on a tiny bit of concealer just because my under eyes are a little bit baggy at this time of morning. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the bareMinerals Brow Master. This has got a spoolie on one end so you can brush the brows up before filling them in. And yesterday Nikki said that you should start by actually filling in the middle to the ends of your brows, and then that stops the centre getting quite so heavy and drawn in. So I'm going to try that today. And I'm just going to finish with a little bit of Lashtopia. This is a mineral-based mascara, so it's again really good for the lashes as opposed to damaging them. And that's all the makeup I'm going to do for my workout. Let me show you my gym outfit of the morning and then let's get going. Okay, so these amazing bright blue leggings are from the Sweaty Betty Power collection and they are perfect for all different kinds of workouts. I wouldn't actually have gone for this bright blue shade, but actually I really love it, and I think bright blue, this kind of cobalt shade, is very on trend right now. I feel like a serious gym goer in this colour, and they've also got the bum sculpting lifting technology to give you a really good booty. My little crop top is actually from Lululemon. I bought it because I just absolutely fell in love with the colour of it. It's a little bit nip revealing, not gonna lie. And then I'm gonna pop on this Sweaty Betty yoga jumper as well, because I always get a bit chilly just at the very beginning before we get started. So here's the look with the jumper. I think by the time this video goes live, I will have an exclusive discount code that Sweaty Betty have given me just for you guys. If you receive my weekly newsletter, then you will already have got it, but I will leave it linked down below just in case you don't get my newsletter. I think it's going to be 20% off my kind of edit on Sweaty Betty, which is really kind of them because Sweaty Betty is a premium price tag. I pretty much only wear Sweaty Betty when it comes to my workouts. I just find that they're cut in the most perfect way that's so flattering. They're really effective when you're working out, like you never get any embarrassing see-through bits or anything like that. They last for years. My grey Sweaty Betty leggings, I think I've probably had for about 7 years. Annoyingly, I just got a hole in them when I was gardening, but I think they're gonna now be my gardening leggings, but I still feel amazing in them even though they're so old. They're still like looking incredible, nothing has stretched or anything. But yeah, enough rambling about how much I love Sweaty Betty. It's time to go and do some bodyism yoga. Just exploring the beautiful house from the outside. We've got blue skies today. Feeling good post yoga. Now it's time for breakfast. We've done our yoga, we've had an amazing breakfast. Sorry if you can hear a Hoover behind me. We are actually checking out the Heckfield Place now. But before we get back in the Teslas, I wanted to have a little explore. I just love looking around places like this, and I found a beautiful sitting room. Yeah, just gonna do a bit of exploring, have a look outside, see if I can find the tulip fields, and then we're heading home. Hello again, darlings. Excuse the half-made bed. I thought I would just change the sheets and get the washing on really quickly, seeing as it is so beautiful and sunny outside. It feels like summer is finally here. Excuse the crazy lighting. So I've just got back home after an amazing 2 days at Heckfield Place. I think I just mentioned while I was there, but I definitely want to go back. Maybe even this weekend, depending on what we are doing, but it's so close to where my mum lives and I know that she'd love it there, and I feel like we don't really have anywhere quite like that in that area. We used to go to this place called Great Foster's, but that recently changed hands and it's not quite as lovely anymore, unfortunately. But it's just a beautiful grounds. They have amazing gardens, which I didn't get a chance to fully explore. All dog friendly as well. So yeah, loads of reasons to go back. You may have spotted I'm wearing a different dress. This is because I just briefly before I came home met Kat, my amazing photographer, and we shot some beautiful outfit photos. We went to Buckingham Palace, around Waterloo Place area, so a really productive afternoon. And before I met Kat, I went to my dentist, Dr. Sharif on Harley Street, and I picked up my last 4 aligners. So as you guys may know, I've been getting Invisalign treatment from Dr. Sharif for the past 7 months or so, and we're getting it towards the end of the process. I've got the brace in now. I don't think you can really tell. If anything, you can tell more now because I've just put a new one in, and I feel like I'm a little bit more lispy and a little bit more, you know, mouthful of plasticky when I just put a new one in, because it's a foreign object in your mouth. You know, it takes a little while to get used to each brace, but I wear these braces all the time and so many of my friends have said that they don't even notice. I really don't think they're obvious at all, and yet when I was looking, if I can put some video clips, because I shot some on my phone, I'll put them on the screen now. The difference that they are making is so amazing, considering no teeth have been removed, there's no like permanent wires attached to my teeth, nothing as obtrusive as train tracks or anything like that. It's been such an easy peasy progress, or process I should say. So I have got 4 aligners left until my teeth are gonna be perfect. I'm so excited. Definitely got time to get perfect teeth before the wedding, so that's great. This evening, it's now 5:40. I thought I would just share with you a blogger mail unboxing that I've got behind me, because it is from Neil's Yard, and seeing as we're talking about really lovely non-toxic brands in this video, I thought I would share with you the Neil's Yard things as well. And then I'm going to meet Charlie and our friends Chloe and Tom for dinner at Brasserie of Light, which is in Selfridges, and I've seen it all over my Instagram. I'm really looking forward to going there, but I need to leave in 7 minutes, so let me show you quickly these Neil's Yard things. So first of all, a seaweed and arnica foaming bath. I've been taking a lot more baths lately as I do more exercise. I feel like my muscles need it, and after shoot days, especially when I'm lugging around sometimes like 5 or 6 outfits, my muscles get really sore. I was not expecting this to be quite so big, but it's amazing because I do get quite generous when it comes to my bath liquid. Oh my goodness, that smells incredible. I feel like eucalyptus could be quite a good one if you're a little bit sniffly as well. Really good at clearing the system. And this one had really amazing reviews online, so I've got high hopes for that one. They've included a hair and body wash for men as well. Charlie will love that. A top up of one of my favourite Neil's Yard products of all time. This is the Organic Defense hand spray. I use hand sanitizer all the time, whether I've just been on the tube and I want to like take my brace out or something. It's just so useful when I'm travelling as well. And this, I believe it's like it's 100% organic, and it kills 99.9% of bacteria. And unlike like Carex and the brands that are just really chemically, it smells amazing. It smells like so lovely. What are the ingredients? Probably eucalyptus in here as well. Witch hazel, pure organic essential oils blend with witch hazel. So yeah, it smells incredible. This is such a handbag essential. Something else for Charlie, revitalizing face scrub with ground rice to smooth and help prevent ingrown hairs. That's a really good one for his shaving routine. Purifying Palmarosa face mask. Oh, this is a green clay face mask for oily skin. I'm going to use that tonight. That sounds absolutely amazing. Okay, then we've got the eucalyptus pastils. These are for soothing the mouth and throat. I thought basically these sounded like a more natural version of strepsils, and I'm trying to move away from, you know, like chemically medicines and more towards homeopathic remedies, and I really trust Neil's Yard. All of these products are a lot more natural than like strepsils and typical remedies. So yeah, this has got eucalyptus, essential oil, mint, menthol, brown sugar, honey, and a couple of other ingredients I can't pronounce in there. And then the most exciting thing, because I'm obsessed with diffusers, and I just wanted one that was a little bit stronger for the lounge, because I don't know what it is about this time of year when the dogs, and when it starts to get a bit warmer, the dogs start to get a little bit more smelly, so I needed something a little bit stronger than our current diffuser in the lounge. This is actually not Neal's Yard brand, it's a brand called Maya, but they sold it on the Neal's Yard website, and I absolutely love putting Neal's Yard essential oils in my diffusers. This is the cleansing essential oil. These are technically Reed diffuser refills, but I'm thinking they're gonna be just fine for putting in here. So I've got the calming, which is wild rose and geranium, and the uplifting, which is orange, grapefruit and garden mint. So I think these are going to smell absolutely lovely, so I'm excited to give those a try. And while I'm talking about Neal's Yard, hopefully there are still some left by the time this video goes up, but if you follow me on Instagram or if you receive my newsletter, you will know that I had the opportunity to give out 1,000 samples of the Neal's Yard Remedies Wild Rose Beauty Balm. That is a product that I've been loving and using for so long. It's amazing at taking off makeup, it smells heavenly, so lovely. Really good at just being an all-in-one multifunctional product for any dry skin, any stings, any scars, things like that. And it's honestly such a wonder product, such a multitasking product, and I'm giving away 1,000 little samples which are perfectly sized for travelling. They're about this big, perfect size for travelling. I'll show you one in a second. So I will leave the link to that down below if you missed it on my Instagram. Okay, I've got 1 minute until I need to go, so let's put all of this, I'm just going to leave it on the bed actually, and then head to the Brasserie of Light. So this is the little tub of the Wild Rose Beauty Balm, which you guys can get as the free sample. This is not sponsored, by the way, but an amazing opportunity to get a mini free sample of a product that I rave about so often. Oh! I have had this one in my handbag for any little emergencies. When you've got a sore nose from blowing it too much, this is really handy. If you've got any cuts, stings, scars, lip balm even, or if you just want to smell something amazing, then it's just a lovely little size to keep in your handbag, and you can get your hands on this for free. Excuse the dogs. I'm gonna get going now because otherwise I'm gonna be late. Just one more quick notice before I go. I am wearing the lipstick that I made or mixed, chose the colours for at Co-Date yesterday, and I just thought the colour, I've had this on my lips now for maybe 4 hours. Dexter! And it still looks absolutely amazing. You guys can actually go to the pop-up in the Burlington Arcade and ask for Josie's Peony Kiss colour if you want this exact shade of lipstick, which I would highly recommend because I think it is such a flattering shade. It's a matte formula, but it's really comfortable and creamy to wear. Really hard to scroll up with one hand, but this is what it looks like in the bullet, and yeah, I think, I'm not gonna lie guys, I think this is the perfect lipstick formula and colour, so definitely recommend checking that out, or going and making your own perfect shade. I'm getting so distracted, I really need to leave. I will see you guys later.
Wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine, wanna move my feet, wanna drink my wine.
I spoke to you was just before heading to Brasserie of Light, which was amazing, highly recommend. All the dishes were really kind of creative, kind of expensive, but I wouldn't say it was overpriced because the food was amazing. I'm now at Barry's, and it's the first time I've ever done a UK Barry's class. I've done them in the States, in Dallas and New York before, but never here in the UK. And as you might be able to guess from everyone being identically dressed, we are wearing the new Sweaty Betty spring kit, wearing the No Pain No Champagne top. So we're here with Sweaty Betty to try out their new collection. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm also quite full, so I just had lunch and a really big coffee. So wish me luck, and let's go. Welcome to the Theatre of Pain. class is over. That was absolutely killer. I am feeling the burn big time. I'm not very good at running. I always get shin splints. I found that particularly hard. I'm going to go home now, have a nice hot bath, and hopefully we'll recover. We went to the gym quite early. We woke up naturally really early this morning, so we just got out, did a good workout, and then we went to the farmer's market as usual, got our weekly veg. Then what do we do?
Ted's Veg.
Ted's Veg.
Ted's Veg.
Ted's Veg.
Then we headed home, had a nice breakfast. You had Dippy Egg and Soldiers. I had a dinosaur egg.
It was ginormous.
It was a goose egg, right?
Then we did some gardening, and we've just been to the local Mazda garage because we have to give this car back on Monday, and we've fallen so in love with it that we want to get this car permanently. So we have signed up for a lease, and hopefully we'll be getting our car in the next couple of weeks. We're now on our way to Gatwick Airport to pick up my friend who lives in Australia. She's going to be staying with us at Charlie's mum and dad's house tonight, and she's going to be in London for the next couple of days. My battery is flashing, which is very annoying, but yeah, we're almost there. I'm going to pick her up in a second, and then we're heading to Windsor for some pizza and a nice chilled Saturday evening. The last clip you saw was me at Barry's with Sweaty Betty yesterday, which I'm feeling the burn for today, and I've also now realised I'm going to switch around the order of these vlogs, so you will be seeing this on Sunday instead of the usual Tuesday, because I basically just haven't had time to film my usual Sunday video, so a little bit of a switch around. And by the time you see this, the Sweaty Betty discount code will still be live, so the lovely outfit that I was wearing yesterday you can get with 20% off. I'll leave that discount code down below, and tomorrow is when you'll be able to get the free sample of the Neal's Yard Wild Rose Beauty Balm, so make sure you're signed up to my newsletter and you will get all the information. Anyway, I'd better go because we're just arriving at Gatwick. I will see you shortly.